Welcome back for another video. Hope you're all enjoying the break and not missing FPL too much. We just got a surprise announcement of several double game weeks which will come not long after the World Cup. So this video will be a short and sweet one summarising the 3 double game weeks, the fixtures and potential chip strategy. If this content is useful, please remember to hit like and subscribe for further updates to come and content this season. The first double game week announced is GAMEWEEK19, which will be Chelsea and Fulham. It's worth noting that this is the first fixture of 2023 and it's only 3 days after GameWeek 18, so we could see some rotation, and key assets like Mitrovic are the ones worth considering here. Players like Cucurella, Chilwell, maybe even James are a gamble. If Kepa assumes the number 1 spot again, in goal, he could be an excellent pick to take into GameWeek 17 using our unlimited transfers. Chelsea's fixtures are a mixed bag, so you could double up with a keeper such as Sanchez and rotate the two. In honesty, not a very exciting double game week. It's very easy to get trapped by the allure of double game weeks and find yourself with players who don't deliver and then you're stuck with them, so be careful not to fall into that trap. Double game week 20 is a bit more exciting for Man City and Spurs. Triple City and one of Kane and Son from GameWeek 17 is near on essential here. Again, we are subject to rotation, but there's much higher upside than a Man City double game week. Cancelo, Foden, De Bruyne and Haaland are the 4 that stand out for Man City. Perhaps De Bruyne is the one that misses out to enable Kane. However, a 3 premium draft is doable, so you could have all 3, that would mean no Salah. Tottenham's fixtures are really strong straight after the World Cup, so you'd have to pick up Son or Kane in your team realistically. Tottenham face Brentford, Aston Villa and then Crystal Palace before the double game week, with Arsenal and Fulham after. Now, one very important thing to mention is that the double game week only goes ahead if neither side require an FA Cup replay in the 3rd round. In other words, if either side draw in the FA Cup, then they have to play a replay, which will be in the midweek after GameWeek 20, and therefore it no longer becomes an available slot for a double game week. The FA Cup 3rd round is between GameWeek 19 and 20, so we won't know until then if they do double or not. Nonetheless, it's not exactly brave to triple up on Man City and have a Spurs attacker too, so this will be how I'm lining up heading into GameWeek 17. The last double game week announced is in GameWeek 23, which is for Arsenal and Man City. Again, a small double game week and not the best, but with Man City potentially doubling in GameWeek 20 and 23 who want 3 assets. Arsenal face Man City, which isn't great from a defensive perspective, though if Brentford at home first, it's probably still worth grabbing one of Saliba, Gabriel or White. Possibly not White, who could be more of a rotation risk when the schedule gets very busy, with Tomiyasu a very good option for Arteta. Many of us have Martinelli, who is an easy hold, especially if you picked him up early in the season and have a lot of money invested in him. Saka's the other option, who's been very impressive this season with 4 goals and 7 assists in the league, and he's on penalty duties. Doubling up is absolutely viable. So those are the 3 double game weeks announced. There's still 11 postponements yet to be confirmed, which are on screen. In terms of chip strategy, it's obvious that the bench boost would be a waste in any of those double game weeks. We had 10 postponements from the Queen's death back in GameWeek 7, and wherever those move to will be the best time to bench boost, or failing that free hit. The triple captain is probably the best saved as well, as Man City's double game week away to Man United and Spurs isn't great, and there will be further postponements later in the season as teams progress further in cup competitions. So it's very likely that Man City get further postponements, which could look better, as could other teams like Liverpool and Spurs, who might have players that tempt us with triple captaincy as well later in the season. The Man City and Tottenham double is included at the bottom because, as mentioned, it does depend on the FA Cup results for both sides, so it's not officially confirmed yet. Thanks for watching today's video. To make sure you don't miss out on further updates, hit subscribe and like the video if it was useful. See you soon for the next one.